Hello crafty friends, happy June. I hope all of you are doing really well and have had a fabulous day so far. I certainly am. The sun is out. It has been a little bit rainy here in Melbourne, but it is bright and shining today. And yeah, I was a little bit sick last month, so I am feeling a lot better now, which is fabulous. So I do apologize that I didn't post a video last week. I was fully intending to, and then I just couldn't. My body did not want to cooperate. But it's okay, we're here now on the other end of it, and I'm feeling much better. I was just gonna hop on here to do a little wrap up of amigurumi for those of you who are following along. And if you're not sure what amigurumi is, go check out my first video up here. I do go into more detail in that one, but essentially it is an Instagram challenge that was created by Aurelie Designs, and it is centered around amigurumi. Amigurumi, for those of you who don't know, is creating little stuffed creatures using crochet or knitting. I am a crocheter, so all of my amigurumi is crocheted amigurumi, and that is primarily what I posted during the month of May, so amigurumi. But you don't necessarily have to just post amigurumi. You can post other kind of crochet content as well, or knitted content. I think it was just basically centered around it, or that's how it started, but there's many different cues that you could interpret however you'd like and post. It's just a fun little creative challenge over on Instagram. I did fully intend to post on YouTube as well, for those of you who didn't follow me on Instagram, but I did get sick and I got lazy to create reels to then share on YouTube Shorts. So I am really sorry about that for those of you who are following along on YouTube, but go check me out on Instagram. It's Gray and Crochet, basically the same as my YouTube handle. All of my posts are on there, and you can also click on the little hashtags that I've put in the descriptions of all of my posts if you'd like to see the other creators posts as well. We had thousands of people join along. It is a really fun challenge. One of my subscribers here on YouTube, Crystal from Sofa Spud Stitches, mentioned that she will be joining along as well. It was her first time taking part in amigurumi, and her posts were incredible, and she has really cute fur babies as well, which, if you know anything about me, I'm animal obsessed, and those pictures just made my heart explode. It was so incredibly cute, so go check her out if you're interested, if you haven't already. But I really appreciate all of you who did join along, because that just gave me more joy in my day, looking at all of your fun posts and reading your descriptions and learning more about you. But yeah, that was a really fun month for me, even though I did get sick. My major takeaway from amigurumi, which I did actually say to myself last year, so I really should have listened, is to better prepare for it. So last year was my first year taking part in amigurumi, and I had essentially learned about it like a couple of days before the challenge started, and I was like, I have to make Instagram for this very reason, so I could take part in it. That's literally the reason I created an Instagram challenge, so thank you amigurumi, or an Instagram account, sorry. But yeah, like, I was so unprepared. I was literally looking at the cues the day off, thinking, what can I do to match this cue, and then created a reel or a post and posted on the day. I said to myself that I should better prepare this time around, but I didn't. So I essentially put myself into the same trap, and I was like looking at the cues the day off, thinking about what to post and posting it. I did, on some instances, post past midnight, because I just, you know, it was a bit wild, especially when I was a bit sick. But you know, I got it out there. I did 31 days of posting, which is a lot for those of you who have done consecutive posting. Hats off to you, because I am exhausted now. I'm looking forward to not posting as frequently on Instagram, giving myself a little bit of a break. But yeah, definitely go check it out if you haven't actually taken part in amigurumi before. You can really get a feel of the challenge. It's really fun. So definitely set yourself a reminder for next year if you are interested. It is a really fun challenge to take part in, and my suggestion to you would be to prepare so you're not really caught out and, you know, struggling on the day to think of ideas. But yeah, it was really fun, and I really appreciate Aurelie Designs coming up with this fun challenge. She does a lot of fun challenges, not just in the month of May. I'm pretty sure she does like Christmas stuff too, and other things throughout the year, so definitely go check her out as well if you're into that sort of thing. I think it's really fun, like, you know, to get a little bit of help to think of things to post on socials, because I can get a little bit tricky if you get like content creators block or whatever it's called. So I really appreciate that little, you know, cue to tell me, you know, why don't you post these things today, or, you know, those things tomorrow. I really appreciate that. So definitely go check her out on Instagram if you haven't already. She is super cool. She just came out with a new book as well. It was so fun. I can't wait to buy it, although I just did buy like over 20 books that I really should just get, you know, going on, which very soon. Anyway, I will stop blabbering now, but thank you so much for joining me for another video. I hope you learned a little bit about amigurumi and that you will potentially consider taking part next year. It is super fun, if I haven't said that 50 million times already. I'm gonna shut up now, so thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in my next video. Bye.